Hi everyone, Tiffany from marketing, and I had the pleasure of nominating Ben Bima for an All-Star Award last year. Although I don't frequently get to work with Ben on projects, in my 4 years here at Holland, I have come to know Ben as someone who's always willing to help. Whether that means he agrees to do a live interview for a virtual trade show on weld quality, or him working with local high school students who are aspiring engineers to come into our University Park facility for a shop floor tour and to learn from professionals. That's why it was no surprise when the COVID-19 pandemic began and healthcare workers faced critical PPE shortages, Ben was one of our teammates that stepped up to help. He realized that we both had the skills and technology at Holland to make a difference. He worked to create 3D printed mask clips and 3D printed face shields with teammates of ours and deliver them to local hospitals in both Illinois and Northwest Indiana. Thank you, Ben, for showing us what it really means to be a partner. And thank you for helping Holland be a true partner to communities in which we do business. Congratulations on your 2020 All-Star Award.
So BJ, today's big day. Congratulations on your award. I knew from the day that we met you were going to be an all-star here at Holland Company. That's why we selected you. And again, you step up and above and beyond. Just stopping to help a family out of the way on your way home, it exemplifies the spirit of what BJ Brooks is. You're just a good person, which is what we employ here at Holland Company. And you fit within all of the core values, and I couldn't have asked to have a better partner and manager to help get things rolling up there. So thank you for everything that you've done, BJ. Thank you for, your exemplary leadership and sticking to the core values of Holland Company and being that role model. Thank you very much.
Corey Hart, congratulations on being Holland All-Star winner of 2021. It's well deserved and we are proud of you. Holland is committed to the idea of giving back, which demonstrates our core values of partnership and family. In addition to being an excellent mechanical design engineer, Corey was a part of Holland team that took the initiative of designing, 3D printing, and delivering face shields for the safety of local nurses and doctors during COVID-19 pandemic. It was the time when there was a shortness of protective equipment for the health professionals and communities, so this contribution was incredibly special. Thank you very much for your hard work and dedication. We are very lucky to have you in our team.
I would like to congratulate Greg Strong in being elected to the 2020 All-Star team. Greg has been a huge asset to the welding group over the last 9 years working with the Holland Company. In 2020, Greg went well above and beyond during the rebuild and installation of the Slaughter welder in the Pueblo welding plant. Greg worked multiple weekends during the rebuild to make sure the welder was ready for an on-time shipment. Once welder was on site in Pueblo, Greg worked over 36 days straight to make sure the welder was operational and ready for high production welding. Greg always maintains a positive attitude through the entire process, even when things aren't always going as planned. It's always a joy working with Greg as he focuses on the project and getting things done. Stays calm and collected under pressure, can always be depended on. Please join me in congratulating Greg Strong and the rest of the 2020 All-Star team. Thanks.
Hello everyone. For you guys that don't know me, my name's Charles Ferguson. I'm an operations manager for RMSS, better known as Trackstar. I'm here to present an All-Star Award. I received an email from this individual dated Wednesday, December 16th, 2020 at 1:50. The subject line was Winter Road Accident Near Miss in Pennsylvania. I really believe because of this individual's actions, he prevented a major disaster and a possible loss of life. I'd like to read a few things from his email, long email. While traveling westbound on Highway 80 in Unit 801, a semi lost control of his truck and slid off the road. I was about 3 or so semi trucks behind all this and saw him and proceeded to slow down gradually and put my flashers on. I noticed a semi behind me approaching very quickly and wasn't going to be able to stop, so I took the emergency vehicle turnaround to avoid being rear-ended and came to a stop about halfway between the highways. I got out and ran across the highway after making sure it was clear to check on the driver. While checking on the driver and trying to call the police, a minivan slammed into the wrecked semi I was standing next to. I decided I needed to warn others. I safely ran down the highway, waving the few cars and semis over. I ran back to the highway when it was clear, with lit fusees in hand and a couple in my pocket as backup. I proceeded as far down the highway as I could safely get to warn others of the accident ahead. I was at the edge of a bridge using the concrete barrier for protection as another passing pedestrian was on the other side. I believe we all get the picture. There again, I believe because of this individual's actions, he prevented major disaster and possibility of loss of life. As I was reading this email, 2 words came to mind: caring and compassion. Caring and compassion for strangers. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to present this All-Star Award to Track Star Supervisor Jared Hicks. Thanks. Y'all be safe.
Congratulations to the 2021 Holland All-Stars. In particular, I would like to congratulate Juan Guerrero on being elected to this team. Throughout this hectic year that we've all been subjected to, the Field Service Group has been diligently striving to keep our mobile welding fleet up and running at peak efficiency during these unprecedented times and the challenges they presented. In addition to Juan's ordinary job responsibilities of diagnosing and troubleshooting calls from our units 24/7 from out in the field, repairing the equipment from the field, and the many special projects that come up, we were asked to assist Hibu to help get the Australian units completed, tested, and ready to ship. Juan jumped in without hesitation or complaint to help accomplish this. Field service is a very self-motivated position in which you must strive constantly to improve upon your skill set to be able to adapt to not only the changes and updates on our own mobile welding equipment, but also have the willingness and drive to familiarize yourself with the equipment in our other divisions at Holland as well, such as laser welding, international welding systems, etc. Juan demonstrates his initiative and drive to learn new things on the wide variety of Holland equipment and is always willing to give his input and to jump in at moment's notice to work in partnership with the other divisions to get the job done. Juan has also done a great job building relationships with the many guys in the field as someone they feel comfortable and confident with in helping them get their units up and running when they are on track and under a lot of pressure when their unit goes down. So again, I'd like to congratulate my friend Juan on being a 2021 All-Star, as well as everyone else in the company doing their best during these unparalleled times. Thanks.
Congratulations, Marianne, on this well-deserved award. You have been a tremendous asset to Holland throughout the year. Marianne has demonstrated the core value of partnership countless times. With so many members of our team working remotely, she has accepted many new responsibilities, such as managing the flow of mail for all departments. She reviews and sorts the mail according to each of their needs, and electronically sends this information to the respective people, and works with them on any return deliveries, eliminating the need for any unnecessary traffic to the Crete location to maintain our compliance with the pandemic rules. She has partnered with our MAU admin team and safety team on additional projects to assist them with their challenges of working remotely. Finally, Marianne has found solutions with a new contactless temperature system, enhanced our cleaning supply access, and personally, she has developed an enhanced cleaning process to keep our Crete office safe. Marianne continues to find solutions to help Holland and is always willing to help her team, regardless of what group or person they may support. I am personally privileged to be on the same team as Marianne. Thank you, Marianne, for everything you do for Holland.
couldn't be happier for our next two guys. These two guys went way out of their way. They were driving down the highway on one of their days off in northern BC. They seen a stranded couple on the side of the road, so they thought they'd pull over and help. And sure enough, they were able to help get the truck fired back up and help these people get on their way. So the lady of the pickup truck decided she saw the Holland sticker on the side of the high rail truck, and she decided to call into Holland head office and explain what happened. And we couldn't be happier for these guys. They're genuine, nice guys. I mean, they do it all. They on and off the track. They're very good, very kind gentlemen. And we'd like to take the time to say good work. Congratulations, guys. Keep up the good work. And Leonard McClelland and Mason Baker, thank you guys very much for all you do on and off the track. Thanks. Stay safe.